Welcome to Watchtree Nature Reserve. We're a 205-acre reserve based between Wigton and Carlisle on the Solway Plain. The reserve is made up of four main habitats, including wetlands, woodlands, hay meadows and scrub. Today, Watchtree welcomes over 100,000 visitors per year. Visitors enjoy exploring over 4 miles of accessible trails, which are wheelchair and pram friendly. Along the way, there are interpretation panels with information about local history, nature and habitat management, as well as free wildlife hides, a large pond dipping platform and even a few things which you wouldn't usually associate with a nature reserve. We are home to the Watchtree Wheelers, which is a cycle facility specialising in adapted equipment for disabled riders, enabling individuals with disabilities to ride and explore in a way which they can't in most other outdoor spaces. Many schools visit Watchtree for educational outings. We have an education zone secluded in the woodland where children are immersed in nature to learn about the world around us and how to protect it. We also use this area for groups of adults, hosting regular woodland wellbeing sessions where we try out woodland crafts and chat around a campfire. These sessions are aimed at using the power of green spaces to improve personal well-being. The local community uses the reserve for recreation. Watchtree is a popular destination for walking, cycling and running. We now host weekly events to encourage people to get outdoors and exercise, including a weekly run, walking for health activities and a ladies-only cycle ride, to mention just a few. We are already very good at looking after our own little piece of Cumbria, but there's always room for improvement. We would like to improve the reserve for local fauna and flora, which will also benefit our local community. We would do this by creating a new role at the reserve, which will be responsible for the management and development of our habitats and the species within them. The job would include using their knowledge and skills to adapt our habitat management plans. We would welcome innovative ideas to increase diversity, particularly in our grasslands. They will be providing leadership and guidance to our volunteer workforce. They'd seek out and exploit opportunities to access or increase land-based funding, such as SFI and woodland management grants. They'd identify new sustainable income streams, which would involve our volunteers, match our objectives, and help to secure our longevity. This could include increasing our charcoal production and trade, or starting something new, like a tree nursery. And they will work with our existing education officer to increase the connection between the reserve and the community. It's an exciting time for the reserve. Having achieved most of the habitat objectives we set out in 2004, we're now looking forward to what we can do in the next 20 years.